Essay writing on gender equality in the modern world. Introduction and definition. Gender equality means that all human beings are free to develop their personal abilities without limitations. It ensures that the behaviors, aspirations, and needs of all genders are valued equally. Gender equality is a fundamental human right essential for a peaceful society. In the modern world, this concept has gained global attention and importance. It is not just about women's rights, but about fairness for everyone. True equality allows people to choose their own life paths freely. Historically, society has favored one gender over another in many aspects of life. Today, global organizations work together to break down these traditional barriers. Promoting gender equality creates a more just and sustainable world for future generations. Understanding gender equality requires looking at education, work, society, and family life. Education and access to knowledge. Education is the primary foundation for achieving gender equality in any nation. Historically, girls faced severe restriction in ascending formal education compared to boys. Today, more girls are attending primary and secondary schools worldwide than ever before. Equal education empowers young women to become financially independent and self-reliant adults. Boys also benefit from education that teaches them respect and equal partnership. Science, technology, engineering, and mathematics fields are increasingly welcoming female students. Educated mothers tend to invest more in the health and education of their children. Despite progress, millions of young girls still lack access to basic school facilities. Barriers like poverty and child marriage continue to interrupt young women's educational journeys. Ensuring equal learning opportunities remains a vital goal for modern educational systems worldwide. Employment and financial independence. Modern workplaces are gradually becoming more inclusive for people of all genders. Financial independence gives individuals the freedom to make important personal decisions. The gender pay gap remains a major challenge in many modern industries today. Women are often paid less than men for performing the exact same duties. More women are breaking traditional barriers and reaching executive positions in major companies. Equal pay for equal work is a core principle of workplace fairness. Modern companies are implementing flexible working hours to support working mothers and fathers. Entrepreneurship allows many women to build successful businesses and employ other people. Financial literacy programs help women manage their money and build personal wealth effectively. Creating unbiased hiring processes ensures that talent is rewarded regardless of gender identity. Political representation and leadership. Political representation is crucial for ensuring that anyone's voice is heard in government. More female leaders are heading nations and shaping global policies in modern times. Having women in parliament leads to stronger social, health, and family-focused legislation. Leadership diversity brings different perspectives and innovative solutions to complex social problems. Many countries use quotas to guarantee female participation in government decisions. Deeply rooted cultural stereotypes still prevent many women from entering active political careers. Female politicians often face harsh online harassment and unfair double standards from media. True democracy cannot exist without the equal representation of all citizens in power. Encouraging young women to participate in community leadership builds strong future nations. Gender equality in politics creates fairer policies for the entire general public. Domestic roles and unpaid care work. Household chores and caregiving have traditionally fallen disproportionately on female family members. Women around the world perform significantly more unpaid care work than men daily. Unpaid labor includes cooking, cleaning, and taking care of children and elderly relatives. The modern world encourages sharing domestic responsibilities equally between male and female partners. Paternity leave allows fathers to bond with their newborns and share early caregiving. When men share household duties, women have more time for career advancement. Redefining traditional gender roles inside the home strengthens modern family relationships significantly. Children who see equal parents grow up with healthier views on personal relationships. Valuing unpaid care work is necessary for building an equitable modern economy overall. Domestic equality is just as important as equality in the public sphere. Health, well-being, and safety. Gender equality directly improves the physical and mental health of entire populations. Gender-based violence is one of the most widespread human rights violations globally. Millions of women experience physical or psychological abuse in their daily personal lives. Modern laws strictly punish domestic violence, harassment, and human trafficking in many nations. Men also face unique mental health challenges due to toxic societal pressure. Traditional expectations often prevent men from expressing emotion or seeking psychological therapy. Access to safe healthcare services is essential for protecting women's life quality. Maternal mortality rates drop significantly in nations that prioritize specialized female healthcare. Safe public spaces allow everyone to travel and work without fear of violence. Promoting safety and health for all genders creates thriving, peaceful society. Technology and the digital age. Technology has created exciting new platforms for promoting gender equality globally today. Social media enables activists to raise awareness about women's rights across borders weekly. Online education platforms allow girls in remote areas to acquire valuable modern skills. However, the digital gender divide still leaves many women without internet access. Cyberbullying and online harassment disproportionately target young women and minority groups online. Women working in tech companies bring fresh ideas to software and artificial intelligence. Technology offers flexible remote work opportunities that benefit caregivers balancing home responsibilities. Digital banking allows women in rural communities to control their personal finances safely. Closing the digital gap is essential for achieving overall modern gender equality goals. Future technology must be designed by diverse teams to prevent algorithmic gender bias. Cultural and social stereotypes. Cultural stereotypes often define how men and women are expected to behave. Media, movies, and advertising play a huge role in reinforcing outdated gender roles. Modern media campaigns are slowly starting to portray diverse and non-traditional human roles. Boys are often conditioned to hide emotions and act dominant in social situations. Girls are often expected to be passive, quiet, and overly compliant from youth. Breaking these social stereotypes allows every person to express their true personality freely. Cultural change happens gradually when communities open honest dialogues about equal rights. Religious and traditional leaders play an important role in promoting community fairness overall. Respecting cultural heritage should not mean accepting harmful practices against human dignity. Challenging harmful stereotypes creates an accepting and compassionate social environment for everyone. The role of men and boys. Gender equality is not a war between genders, but a joint human effort. Men and boys are key partners in achieving real and lasting equality globally. Male aliens actively speak out against sexism, harassment, and discrimination in everyday life. Equality frees men from the heavy pressure of traditional breadwinner expectations alone. Educating young boys about respect and empathy builds a safer world for everyone. Men benefit from equal partnerships through happier homes and shared financial support. Mentorship programs encourage men to support female colleagues in competitive professional workplaces. Real strength lies in supporting fairness, respect, and equal opportunities for every person. When men champion equality, societal attitudes transform much faster and more smoothly. Collaboration between all genders creates a balanced, harmonious, and successful human society. Conclusion and the future. Significant progress toward gender equality has been achieved over the past century worldwide. Laws have been modernized to protect human rights and enforce equal social opportunities. However, complete gender equality has not yet been achieved in any single nation. Continuous effort from governments, businesses, and individuals is needed to make progress. Educating the next generation remains our most effective tool for driving permanent change. Every small action against discrimination contributes to a much larger global movement. Achieving gender equality will reduce global poverty, boost economics, and improve peace. A world with gender equality is a better world for both men and women. Diversity and equality make human societies stronger, healthier, and far more creative. Together, we must continue working toward a future where everyone has equal possibilities. Now let's write the essay with paragraph.